Okay, so the Rubik Cube knows a lot of positions, but they can always be solved in 20 moves, Cott's number. I talked about that a few Gather for Gardeners before. So it can be solved by beginner method in about 150 moves, but speed cubers will do it actually in 50 to 60 moves. So that's a much lower number. Speed cubing contests have been going on for quite a while. And here you see a graph with the time going down to about 5 seconds. So we'll be looking at an example of a single shortest time by Lucas Etter of 4.9 seconds. And we'll be watching a video of that. There's some luck involved in there, in the sense that if he is presented with a position of the cube that he can solve quickly, then he will be able to get a short time. And there's no sound, but that's not a problem. So 4.9 seconds. When you take the average of 5, where the shortest time and the longest time is taken away, and you take the average of the middle 3, then it's sort of a more fair average of solving the cube the fastest. And there's the top is 6.5 seconds. I'm not showing all 5 of the solutions, but you can see here close by what he's doing. And it's incredible how quick they move. And 6.9 seconds above his average. And he's looking at it. He puts it down, puts his hand on the mat. As soon as he releases, the time goes. And when he puts his hands down on the mat again, the time stops. And here we see the paper with all of his times, and the shortest and longest is taken away, and you take the average of the others. So humans can do it in 5 to 6 seconds. But can robots do it? Can robots solve the Rubik's Cube? Yes, well, it took a few developments. I mean, we needed algorithms, they were there fairly quickly. Fast computers, well, you're getting faster all the time. A mechanical device to do it. And of course eyes to determine the state of the cube. And that took quite a while before it was all realized. But here you see in the graph in the green that the shortest times are way shorter than human. This is a few examples of robot solvers. This is very, well, you don't hear the sound, but it's a very squeaky device going fairly slowly. Lego has been used to make Rubik's Cube solvers. And here is a very nice example of that. Where you see the camera from above, a turning plateau, and then a tilter and a turner. Takes 30 seconds to solve it. But with Lego, CubeStormer 1, 2, and 3, which I will be showing shortly, the time has been going down from 12 to 3.2 seconds. And in this case, the cube is being placed from the top into the machine. And then it has 4 arms to rotate the cube. There you see it going, starts, and behold, 3.25 seconds later, solved. In November last year, there was a new development where the cube was actually fixed already in a position with 6 arms. And here you see it in 2.39 seconds. And you might say, well, that's about the limit of where we can go. But it wasn't, because in February this year, a machine did it in 0.887 seconds. Again, 6 arms, and it's gone. Let's see that again. But is this a fair comparison between robots and human beings? I don't think so. I mean, the human beings get 15 seconds to look at the cube before they have to solve it. But on the other hand, the robots, they have 6 arms. I mean, I have not seen it. Although we have a lot of fingers, of course. But the fairest comparison, actually, that I have seen is a much older robot that has been old, 2009, where it was an actual human-like robot that would pick up the cube, look at it. I'm not showing the whole video because it takes 60 seconds. It looks at the cube, then it thinks a little bit, and then it starts solving. And we'll see only the last bit of the solving. It's gone now for 7 seconds. We hear a little bit of the sound. So 18 seconds. So that's my presentation. I am hoping to see the competition going further and seeing a robot doing the Rubik's Cube in a comparable way to humans, and see who is going to win that. Thank you.